Hey everyone, it is Paz, and I am here with something interesting. One of my favorite YouTubers is Mortimer, and she's doing a treat yourself for Valentine's Day. She did a video on that, and I thought, oh, maybe I should do something really similar to that. Of course, Paz being poor, I decided to put myself on a $20 budget. So here are the things I got myself to treat myself for Valentine's Day. Of course, I do have a fiance, and I've already created a nice, present, also within a $20 budget, for him. But this is about me right now. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the free. I'm not sure if this really should count, but sometimes when I follow Twitter, the gamers that I follow tweet out stuff that are interesting. I found out, kind of late actually, that Nintendo is giving away The Legend of Zelda's Four Swords Anniversary Edition out for free. I think it was between January 30th and February 2nd. So in that four-day period, they were giving them out for free. And so picked it up and very happy. I've never got to play the game when I was younger, even though it came with Link to the Past, which is my favorite Zelda, because I don't have friends, and you needed 4 people to play. From what I've heard, you actually take control of 2 of the Links, so you can play it by yourself. So I could play it by myself for once. The other thing that I found that was free, I'm not sure how I actually found it, but they're doing this mission for NASA where they're sending up a asteroid inspection spacecraft thing with, I don't know why, but you could put your name on it, and they give you a cute little certificate, and Bill Nye, I believe the science guy, unless if there's other Bill Nyes out there, actually signs it, and so your name's gonna be there, and then you could look it up, and it's cool. Apparently it'll spend a little bit more than maybe a year and a half inspecting and stuff about this asteroid. I mean, I'm not the hugest of space people, but it is fascinating, and it's kind of interesting. Maybe there's some aliens out there that will see your name and go, "What's your name?" because they don't know how to read English. But that is really cool. So free certificate, asteroid, your name is there. I don't know how I found that, but I thought that was so cool. On the food side, I think the only food thing I bought myself the Tazo Chai Latte mix. I believe the original price is $3.29. I had gotten it on sale for $3, so it's not really a big difference. But the thing was, the only thing I have at Starbucks is the Chai Tea Latte mix, because I don't drink coffee, and I actually think their hot chocolate is too strong. So I want to try this at home. Obviously this is cheaper because this makes, I don't know how many it would make. Well, it depends on the size of the cup and the amount of milk you put in. You know what, I'll actually do a video on this, on how I make it and kind of price this out, because this is clearly a better investment than going to Starbucks every time and having it. Obviously there's some drawbacks on not owning my own little milk steamer, but you get what you pay for, I guess. So there's that, and it's horribly caffeinated. I actually had a little bit from this earlier today, and now I'm antsy, and I'm sure this video is going to reflect in that. The other thing I got at Target is bubble bath. It's clearly clearanced out. It was from the Christmas section. It was originally $3. It was reduced down to $1.50, and I know you don't use the whole bubble bath, so this is multiple uses. And apparently I picked the Avengers because it smells like candy cane. And I probably should have opened it up and sniffed it, but luckily it is sealed. That would be kind of gross if I found out that that was unsealed. Anyhow, there's that. Then I went to Bed Bath & Beyond. Our local Bed Bath & Beyond now has a Harmon kind of annex, since they own Harmon. So there was a lot of beauty-based stuff. The only thing I got in the Bed Bath & Beyond section are these mini dry erase notes that I actually have on a board, that I'm going to be putting on a board right over there. it'll help me pen out when I'm supposed to be recording these videos. The original price was $5. It was clearancing out for $3, so I was like, that is worth it for me. But on the beauty side, I'm not really, like, the best in beauty, and that's why I have a Birchbox to treat myself. But I found a few other things. There's a gel brusher from Garnier. Original price is $8. It was being clearanced out for $2. I probably should be better with taking care of my face and stuff in general, but I was just so fascinated by the, oh my god. That's gonna be interesting. I'm definitely gonna have to try that one out. This one is for normal skin. I figure just a basic thing would work. Twist the brusher counterclockwise, gel, hold the brusher under running water, gently massage into face, excluding eye area. So don't do this. Okay, so again, $8 originally for $2. I have a thing for tea tree, so I was actually looking for that because I don't actually buy a lot of stuff. And I found some tea tree oil foot scrub. I don't take care of my feet well enough. But this one's actually a mix of chamomile and wintergreen, so when you smell it, it actually smells like really good gum. So I'm gonna spend some time and scrub my feet once in a while. This was originally, I think, $3, but it was on clearance for $1.50, so it's 50% off of that. And I guess the big item, I got myself some tea tree shampoo. It's from Organics, and I actually don't buy a lot of really expensive shampoos because I'm trying to save on money, and the only ones that I actually do use that I put some money in is involving color protection, since I color my hair a lot. And tea tree is great because when I don't color my hair, usually I just have a little bit of dry scalp dandruffy issues, and tea tree is amazing. I've never actually tried this version, but it smells awesome, and it was the 50% more free, because usually they're like about yay size, but this one was like huge. So this one's actually just normal price of $6. I decided to, you know, just man up and just buy it. It's time to, you know, treat myself. Why not get the full bottle, right? The last thing I actually got, one of my biggest issues on my other channel when I play the ukulele, which mysteriously pops up behind me, right, is the fact that I have a guitar capo. And me being me, I have trouble transitioning chords when I have this big thing. So I actually just went to Guitar Center and asked them if they had any smaller capos, and they had one that was more of an elastic based, so it won't have the huge hinge blocking me. And yes, I probably should just face the hinge in a different direction, but it's always nice to have two of these guys. This one will probably stay with the uke a lot more, and this one will probably stay in my binder full of just random sheet music. But this was supposed to be $5. The guy actually rang it up, and it was basically $4.20. And I was like, thanks, Guitar Center, for... Like, I never go there. Like, I don't really shop a lot for instruments or music recording stuff, because I have all that stuff, or I get it online. And the one time I go in, they sell something to me for $4.20. So, hopefully this is actually what I was looking for. I've seen these before when I was a kid. Way back in the day in high school, I used to help my local guitar club as a singer. So I would probably just stretch it out to the... failing completely. To the tightest version, since the uke is so much smaller. I mean, I'd probably face it the opposite direction so I wouldn't have random things clipping in, but be sure that the elastic is in place between the grommets and neck of your guitar to avoid any damage to the finish. So yeah. I will definitely work on that, but it's something that I've kind of been looking for, and I'm kind of happy that I found, and it fit within my budget of $20. So altogether, I have the $4.20 of capo to replace old capo, the free Legend of Zelda Four Swords adventure stuff, the magnetic board, the chai latte, the bubble bath, face scrub, foot scrub, which fell on the floor, and shampoo. So hopefully you guys will treat yourselves and love yourselves for this Valentine's Day as well. And I will see you guys soon. Bye. Bye.